welcome everybody to the NPNP Gaming League tournament. Today we're going to have TBD versus TCH, and we're going to start very shortly, I believe. Actually, as a matter of fact, I think Doc is going to do his magic now. There you go. We're starting in 3, 2, 1.
I'd like to give him a second, that's all.
Go! There we go. Do you want me to be omniscient, but do you want me to be, like, normal?
I'd prefer normal, because you get omniscient and we're going to have some issues here. Just small ones, that's all.
Let me just do it. I'm omniscient.
Oh, it's just wrong in so many ways.
Oh, well, there you go. That's great.
I want to see the couriers, that's all that really matters. That's how you know who's going to win.
Picks. Yeah, if they have a cooler career, they win. Okay, anyway. First, Team Shibu USA can choose. So, who are they going to ban?
Ooh, Bat Rider or IO? Come on, which one is it? Oh!
Outworld.
You know, I seem to remember these guys really don't like Outworld. I think they blocked him quite a lot.
Team ban.
And they don't like Darkseer too.
Well,
either, so.
I don't think they've had good engagements with people that get Darkseer. That's all.
Yeah. But Bot Rider is still in the game. Or Toby Biggs gonna ban him or not?
There he goes.
Yeah, okay. Well, we don't have Darkseer anymore. Mostly you still see him in the game. But this time around, not. I think they don't want too much team fight. They're more of a pick-off strategy.
Yay! Abaddon!
Yep. He's not here for a long time, but...
Well, it's good to see the new ones being pushed into the actual games, so you can actually see what kind of strats people can come up with them. And I found a couple of new straps this week, just playing around with some guys, and they're like, oh, here, try this. And I was like, oh, this works out pretty well.
10 seconds.
Yeah, and Abaddon, I didn't see a good game with him yet on the tournament scene, but first time for everything. Like, what they mostly do is just leave him alone for 3 seconds and just focus on somebody else. So, well, all by himself, Abaddon is not that strong. He just is kind of an irritating tank, because he's like the tankiest of tankiest if you hit on him.
Yeah, well, what's really nice about him is his passive. It allows anyone that's attacking whatever he attacked to get boosts. So it really allows him to be nasty if you micro him very well. You tap every one of the heroes in a team fight, and everybody's getting boosts to kill the entire team.
Yep, it allows some pursuing power, which is why probably Darkseer got banned. That would actually be a smart reason, because otherwise you can still search the enemy, but now they're just gonna die most likely, or gonna do some pro jukes in the trees.
Now, with a Weaver and Naga Siren, though, that's gonna be really a pain in the butt for him.
10 seconds remaining.
Both of them have ways to stop his pursuing.
5 seconds remaining.
Naga is really making a huge push on the tournament scenes lately because of her multiple abilities that allow her to be so effective.
Yeah, wow. Like, past week I've seen, like, all of the matches had either the Naga banned or picked. It's incredible. Like, she has so much potential. She has, like, multiple illusions. She can snare an enemy, and when she does that, you can also see the invisible enemies. You can actually get some damage done and armor reduction, and then you have the total team fight breaker too. It's a lot of utility in just one hero.
Yeah. Oh, we got 2 tanky tanks starting off on Chibi, though. Alchemist, that's just like, okay, do what you want to.
Yep. I think now that the Alchemist is going to be played more as a carry role, because that's usually what you see him do, but maybe support, but I think carry. Yeah, it would actually make sense. He will out-carry Weaver in the late game.
Oh, yes.
5 seconds remaining.
And now Chibi needs to ban.
Reserve time.
And they're taking their time on it. Oh, no, there it goes. Bye-bye, Visage.
Visage.
No nuke.
Yeah.
That must mean they're probably thinking of something a little squishy for their next 3, and they don't want that one shot, one kill almost that Visage can supply early game.
Well, the thing is, Naga Siren, she's a very good tri-laner, and Weaver can go in a tri-lane too, or can go solo lane. So I think they want something to stop the aggression, like, for example, a Keeper of the Light. His Visage just owns a Keeper of the Light, as well as a Nyx, but maybe they will ban Nyx later on.
Yeah, there's a lot of situations where you want to try to avoid certain heroes, and Visage just have a lot of utility. His 2 stuns he gets with his familiars, the extra map awareness he can use those for. Oh, blocking
Dire
the
team
Bane.
ban.
Nobody likes to say
really interesting. Yeah, he can get about he can actually get about 3 if he gets an ult.
Yeah, well, you think if he disables Weaver, Naga
10
Siren,
seconds remaining.
there goes their 2 big disablers, disabled by 1 on their side. So.
Well, Weaver's not really a disabler. He's more of a pursuer.
He just can't escape at that point.
Yeah.
And that would allow them
true.
to just have a good old time on him. You figure he nightmares Naga Siren and then just goes in and ults Weaver.
Radiant team ban.
And well, that was quick. So about Lifestealer, it's a very good pick because they already have like 2 heavy tanks, so that would just counter hit them. That would give them a lot of feedback. And the next backtrack actually.
Yeah.
Next assassin then is good to make sure that they can't pick off the Rubik, because you saw what they did there. They just like took the Nyx away and then said like, okay, now we can get a Rubik, and then they just got a Rubik.
Yeah,
10 seconds remaining.
It's really funny. I mean, you've got a lot of lightweight heroes over on
5 seconds
Toby's
remaining.
side here, and I kind of want to see something with some meat show up over there.
Reserve time.
Where on the other side, Team Chibi, they've got nothing but meat so far.
Yeah, it's really funny, I think.
I mean, it's just absolute opposite direction on how they're picking these things out. They're going, oh, you know what? I'm just going to do this.
Yep. And our Team Chibi taking quite some time to choose. They're already in their reserve time, I believe. So.
Oh yes, and
yeah,
they're
really
running
think
low
about
on
their
it.
options. Yep.
Crystal Maiden.
Crystal
Nice
Maiden.
choice.
Radiant team pick.
Well, why would you say it's a nice choice?
The ability
Elaborate.
to lock things down right there with the Frostbite is absolutely useful. If you need to catch somebody like the Weaver, you want something that's going to stop him cold, no getting away. You don't want like Alchemist is nice, he's got a decent stun, but if you actually want that stun to be useful, you have to let it charge up. Everybody knows that sound, and they know to run for the
5
hills
seconds remaining.
as soon as they hear that bottle. So she gives them a capability of stopping things in one shot.
Dire team pick.
Yep. And a Puck, that's pretty interesting. So that's gonna be their mid, I believe. And then, who are they gonna pick? Are they gonna pick, for example, a Queen of Pain against a Puck? She can be outplaying a Puck more easily than a Puck outplaying a Queen of Pain. And to get back on you on the Crystal Maiden, I think it's a very good choice actually. I thought about it, because you can have like the Crystal Maiden, like the Frostbite, then you have the stun from the Alchemist, which has been charging up, then you have the Abandon just slowing them down, so that could be very good at pursuing.
Yeah. Timbersaw.
Even more pursuit.
Holy crap. They're on full I will chase you down and kill you mode. And they've all got tanky enough heroes here, other
10
than Crystal,
seconds remaining.
which I've heard of a tank Crystal Maiden, so
5 seconds remaining.
I've yet to see a tank Crystal Maiden, but I've heard of
The
it.
myth. The myth of the Crystal Maiden tank. Yeah, maybe.
I still want to see Toby pick up something that can take some hits, though. I mean, all of these are pretty low-level heroes. I mean, Weaver is about the tankiest thing they got, and that's not really tanky.
Nah. Yeah, and the Timbersaw's very good at clearing out the illusions from Naga Siren, and just getting a lot of early game aggression, where Puck is very good. But Puck gets countered by Timbersaw, because you can only, like, he has 3 skills that he can use to deal a lot of damage, and Puck only has like 1 phase shift every 6 seconds, so it could be painful for them.
Yeah.
And think about it, Toby Big's dick actually banned what Timbersaw wanted to see banned. He doesn't like trees, he doesn't like nature's prophet. Gone with the trees.
Oh, they need a tree.
5 seconds
That's what they
remaining.
need. Tree versus Timbersaw
he's not really good.
on lane.
Reserve time.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
Oh,
The clockwork has been banned.
Team pick.
yeah. They don't
Well-
want any captures on their pursuit. Is pretty much how that works.
Yep, they don't want any pickoffs. That's correct. And also, he's very good at jumping in and just making sure that you can stop the pursuit. That's even more important. You
Yeah.
can just cogs, and then they can't follow you anymore.
Pretty much.
And then the Toby Big's duck has to choose one more. I keep wanting to say that, but I can't say it because, yeah, you know.
Well,
That's
it's got all those
rude.
big letters and all.
Reserve time.
Yeah,
At least he
it's
put the
not
duck
age.
on there for us.
yeah. He didn't used to have it until we started calling them Toby Big's ducks. It has a positive effect.
Well, just think one day when you're cheering at the internationals and you see that flag go up.
With the duck, of course.
Oh, and
Yeah.
there comes their meat. That's
Yep,
a pretty
lot
good
of
chunk
meat.
of meat, too.
2 for the price of 1, actually. And only one of that is obligatory to survive, so
Ooh, I like the Templar Assassin, though.
that's very
gonna
good
allow
at
them
countering.
a lot of counter capabilities.
Yep. And I think Team Chibi USA won the draft because they have a lot of things. They have early game aggression with the Timbersaw that counters the puck early game aggression. Templar Assassin beats the puck too. They have a lot of things, and I don't think. Well, they're gonna have to get a really formed lone druid. I would put it all on the lone druid, really.
Prepare for battle.
They got a
What about
donkey
you?
over here on TBD.
Ugh.
Alright, we got...
Anyway, quick introduction. On the lone druid we have Make Total Destroy. That's a weird name. On the puck we have Mr. Chipper. On the weave we had Red. Then on the Rubik we have Mumbledore. Makes me chuckle. And then on the Naka side we have Jebsig. Down to you for the dire side.
On the dire side, starting over here at Templar Assassin in mid, we've got Misha. Up here on the top lane, we're looking at Abandon is JNT. Extravagant on the Alchemist. And Crystal Maiden's got stand-in Drew Bear. Timbersaw's hiding back in base with Kanachi.
30
With
seconds
an
to
awesome
battle.
courier, the Inky Hexapus.
Yep, from the Chinese tournament G1 League.
And
Maybe
they
I'll
are
check it
annoying
in.
that bear to start.
Well, what you sometimes see, but not on the early levels, is that you scatter a little bit with the Spirit Bear, and maybe they're gonna do it. It's not a bad strategy to just see what they're up to. He most likely won't die, even though he can be recalled yet on the first level. He can't really get killed either.
Yeah, I'm about to say, he's a ridiculous amount of life to start.
Look at this ward here. That's
That's actually a very
defensive
nice ward.
Or, well, I don't know. It is.
It allows
They
them to
can't
see
see-
anything that comes up right here.
Yep. As
And
well as
also
what's
allows them
going
to
on
see a
here.
little bit down the river in case you got some crossover.
Yep. And Timbersaw is going solo lane. And then,
Oh,
I didn't
Rubik just
expect
showed
that one.
off. It's going to keep Timber from moving in, but on the same point, now there's not going to be a chance of them jumping up and beating up on Timbersaw.
Yep, and at the top lane we have an Alchemist, an Abaddon, and a Crystal Maiden. I didn't expect that one, but then again, Abaddon is a weird laner. He's tanking away because of his shield and whatnot, and because when he reaches level 6, he's almost unkillable, in a way. But then again, I don't know. Is it Troy the best option, you think, or not?
It's functional. I like how they are double stacking these camps, though. Alchemist is going to be uncontrollable late game if they don't watch out.
Yep. They're actually pulling all the farm away in case the lone druid actually comes and shows up.
Puck.
Don't
Puck was gonna get in trouble. Getting a little aggressive there.
Yeah. Still. But look, whoa. That's a lot of aggression.
Yeah. Especially against a Templar.
Yep, and Timbersaw, he's a good solo laner. I didn't talk about that yet, but his reactive, actually, I always say refractive, I don't know why. Reactive always is very damn strong. And Rubik is gonna get the regen, throwing up the hill!
Oh! But he's already got his...
But he can escape. Yeah.
That's so wrong.
Rubik got the invisibility rune though, so that's very good. Next now, looks like he's going in. Is he going to try and do something? It's very damn hard though. She has like the stupid shields always, the refraction. There's gonna be a gank on the Puck actually, and now Puck is gonna get frostbite, but gonna escape. Yes, gonna escape, and Rubik might fall now though.
Yeah, he showed himself trying to save, but Lone's up here on the top ground. He's gonna try to do some annoyance.
Well, he managed to save him, but Rubik, you're putting yourself into danger. Rubik might die. Rubik is not gonna die yet. Rubik on 17 HP. Rubik, throw jukes through the tree, and no, Rub now. No.
Yes, Nisha got the first blood.
Rubik died. Oh my, that was so
He almost
unfortunate.
juked that though. You have to give him that. He almost juked it out.
So close. And now Naga Siren might be in trouble too. Oh, no, okay. She's gonna be alright.
Oh, but that Weaver's gonna get some pick.
Think so? Maybe.
That shield is golden, but...
Abaddon's dead, and Timbersaw might fall too.
Yeah.
She maybe, no, actually, the Gemini would finish him off, so...
Yeah, he was kind of stuck for that one.
Well, that turned into favor of TBD, but then again, they got TCH got the first blood, so it's kind of even. They got a little bit more gold out of it, TBD, but it's not that much.
No. The fun part here is the Alchemist is now solo lane, and Lone Druid has moved up, and that's gonna really kind of slow down his farming.
A lot, actually. Yeah.
Rubik wants some easy kill.
Rubik trying to make a move, but Rubik run! Actually, there's the Weaver, and he's gonna hit on the Crystal Maiden. Crystal Maiden is gonna get picked off. Actually, not yet! Crystal Maiden is gonna get picked up, and Rubik escapes too, but the Weaver might be in trouble now. Red is not gonna get hit by the chains now. Oh my! He's gonna... No, that's actually not him popping his push.
Abandon wants him, just can't get him.
Oh my, he can't get in, but
can't get in, but he can't kill him either.
Yeah, he didn't have enough mana for anything. He's already level 6 though. That's peculiar, to say the least.
I mean, definitely got some very good stuff going for him. I still think it's funny how well the Templar Assassin's holding up in the mid though. With all the harassment going down, you'd figure that the Puck would have pushed her out of lane. She's doing a very good job of keeping her back.
Well, Templar Assassin normally wins against the Puck because you can just constantly harass with those side blades, but then again, it's all about positioning with a Templar Assassin.
She's not missing all the last hits though, that's for sure.
Yep. Actually, I didn't check the last hits yet. Anything to note?
Right now it's Templar and Alchemist on the top, with Puck right behind. Lone Druid's at 18 though. He's not doing horrid. Oh, Entangles are up.
Yeah, I saw it too. But that's about it.
Yeah. Still stacking the camps over here. I'm waiting to see Alchemist start going in and having a good time eating on those camps though.
Puck is actually gonna get the invisibility rune? Yes. Oh, he got to harass though so he can use his bottle charge. That's quite sad. And I wonder. Okay, So the Weaver's actually not winning on the gold. It's the Alchemist and the Templar Assassin. So that's pretty good for them.
Yeah.
So even though like they seem to be losing kills wise, I still think they're winning. Because when you look at the XP graphs too, you see that it's slowly going into the way of TCH, and the gold is already there. But that's just solely because of the Alchemist. But still,
well,
it's
not only that
worthy.
is they've been working these camps hard. I mean,
Yep.
It might be luck of the draw too, because down here on Radiant side, they keep getting these mud golems, and those suckers are such a pain to kill when you have a lot of magic heroes.
It's true. It's true.
Where up here on the dire side, they keep getting the.
She's going in on the puck. Templar Assassin is low, but was going in on the puck. But there stops the aggression. Templar Assassin and both puck were pretty damn low. Come on, Ben, Carson.
They're having a good time, just kind of going back and forth on it.
Thanks.
Looks like they're setting up here at the bottom to cause some grief, though. They want the Timber Saw. It looks like. I'm not sure what they're going to do, but it looks like they're trying to get in position to try to catch them.
Sudden family interruption?
It's one of those situations where they're like, oh, we'll catch Timbersaw out of position. Lone Druid cycling down the bottom. Puck's moving down towards bottom. Rune just popped, though. That's going to work out really well.
Under attack.
I expect to see some real trouble here at the bottom. There's no wards to let them know it's coming either.
And now, nice dream call on 2. Timbersaw is gonna get stunned by trying to go away. And Timbersaw gonna drop, maybe gonna drop. Is he gonna drop? No, he's not gonna drop. But
no, Abandon saved him.
Yep, he gave him his life. He should be really thankful.
You can't deny yourself with Abandon's Q, can you?
Keep on talking. My microphone died again. My headset popped.
There's lots of times where you sit there and you look at it. It's one of those situations where you expect to see a lot of stuff happening, and it's just not happening. They're really getting good builds here, and they're slowly working up on their last hits. Timbersaw has been abused the entire game, though. He's not been really getting the farm he needs to really get out of control. But I think that's going to change here shortly, because he's level 6 now.
Yep, that's a lot of bursting capabilities.
That chakram right there really allows him to be a lot more aggressive now. And he's not near as afraid now of Weaver, because he can easily just go to town on him.
Keep on crossing, Doc. I need to get first batteries.
But it looks like we got a gank going down on the bottom. Oh, they trying to catch him again.
Tower is under attack.
That is one slippery Weaver. Oh, get up! Get up! Yay! Timbersaw is just slowly poking away at him, trying to do what damage he can. Oh, and... ah, not cool. That doesn't work out too well for him. Oh, nice. That was a great Dream Coil down by Puck. And now at this point, Lone Druid is trying to run for her life. She does finally get out of there, and here comes Templar jumping in the middle of it. Templar's running real low, though, and up against that Lone Druid, it may not work out well for her. Oh, but she picks off the Weaver for trying to get a little overzealous in his chase. Timbersaw's back in. He's working on the Lone Druid. Oh, a nice silence by the Puck, though. That's going to go ahead and stop any retaliation coming in there. Abandon jumps in on it.
Yep, and the Spirit Bringer might drop. The Spirit Bringer's going to drop, and so is the Lone Druid.
Nice. They might lose this tower, though. They're not being very careful on it.
It can be denied now. So
now it can.
Puck. Yep. Puck has a regeneration. She might go in again. Oh no, it's going to be denied.
Has been denied.
During all this, Alchemist is still climbing in those last hits. He is getting money like there's no tomorrow. He is
It's
over.
ridiculous, right?
He's almost 2,500 more than anything else on the map right now.
Yep.
He is ridiculous
But
amounts of money.
TCH though has an XP advantage, pardon me, and a gold advantage. Still, it's growing towards TBD, but it's not yet there. Like it keeps going up and down and up and down. Especially
Alchemist is standing here. They want to take him out.
Yep.
Oh, and he's
Rubik's gonna fall, but now the
he's like, fine. If I'm gonna die, I'm taking someone with me. Oh, look at that!
Might escape. One more last hit. It's
Oh,
gonna be last hit, and
so close.
Wow.
Crystal Maiden took the long route around. If she would have taken the shortcut, she may have been able to help better there. That's one of those pathing issues. I always love those.
Well, maybe it's not about that. They thought like, oh, you're almost dead. Like, it was so very close. I think she thought he would have died, and then she would get picked off too. So that would be
Yeah,
worse,
and
actually,
that happens quite often, unfortunately. Now, there's 3 on top, and only Crystal Maiden there. That's not going to work out well for her.
Is under attack.
and mind you that there's a lot of coverage from the creeps too, so they can jump the tower.
But here comes the Alchemist back in the fray, and they're going to run away. Or at least back up.
Like, let me just hit on that subject again. Like, stacking and pulling and whatnot is really good because you delay the creep wave. But the only thing that goes up against you and hits you back is that they can actually jump the tower then, and the tower gets damaged. So in that case, it could have been worse. But I thought there was some action on the middle lane. Never mind.
No, but they're preparing for trouble for the Timbersaw here. Oh,
You think
middle's
so?
not looking good.
Yeah, I was thinking more of middle. And now, Temporary Assassin to what? What?
She was trying to kill that puck. She wanted some
She
puck.
almost did so. And now,
Oh,
Temporary
bad
Assassin is
spot
gonna
to
be in trouble.
be.
She's invisible. But she's invisible. TP reaction's coming in. Temporary Assassin is gonna be dropping. There's the Abaddon. Abaddon's trying to do something, but the
Naga.
breaking everything. Wow.
And they just walk away.
Yep.
It's almost a free kill for
And-
them. Oh, Puck made a mistake of going
no,
back
actually,
in.
Puck might escape. Puck is gonna escape. Maybe not. Maybe yeah, he is. That was a weird situation.
That was one of those,
Like,
I'm getting
I
a
think
one
that
more
was-
kill.
Is under attack.
Yeah, that was really weird. But oh well. And we haven't touched on that either. Like, Naga Siren is actually very good at stopping the pursuit because she just stops everything. Apart from BKBs, but whatever. Who cares about BKBs anyway in the early game?
Radiant's
Yeah,
top tower
up
is
until
under
late
attack.
game, they're going to be pretty much uncontrolled right there. I like how they've
Yep.
rotated Timbersaw to mid so he can get some farm. Because, God, he
Radiant's
needs
top
it.
tower is under attack.
I don't know how this is going to work out for him, though.
Look at Alchemist. Alchemist is gonna get the top tower. Oh, he actually doesn't get the last hit, but he got the tower though.
Yeah. Oh, we got Weaver being a little overzealous, and he's about to get a Crystal Maiden because she's not really aware.
Maybe he is. No, he's actually thinking about it, but he was.
Radiant's top tower is under
Okay.
attack.
Middle some action now. They're trying to do a lot there, but they're trying to get the tower, and they will most likely get the tower. There's a TV reaction coming in from the Templar Assassin. Now she's there. Are they overextending? Are they not? Lone Druid is trying to get the tower as well as the Weaver. The Weaver's actually going to get the tower. And now Templar Assassin. No, actually, she's not going to get attacked anymore. But now the Puck and the Naga Siren might be in trouble. Timbersaw's not going to pursue.
Oh,
But
and
there's
they
Lone
are
Druid.
going after
Lone Druid.
that Lone Druid.
Yep, and Lone Druid might get killed, No, he's actually not gonna get killed, but the Templar Assassin is, and the Abaddon is too. Is she though? Is Templar Assassin gonna get killed? I believe she is. No, maybe. Weaver, pursue. No, more, get damage. He got him though. Oh my goodness gracious. And in the meantime, Timbersaw picked up the Rubik. What a team fight.
Yeah,
And the tactic
I'm
one,
actually
too.
very surprised Weaver survived that because it's just one of those last second ults because Crystal Maiden landed that shot
Radiant's middle tower is
just
under
as his ult
attack.
went
Yeah,
off.
but it was necessary though. It's not like, I'm just gonna wait, but it was really, really necessary. And oh, look at Crystal Maiden. Crystal Maiden, she's gonna get dropped. No! Wow.
She landed that perfectly.
Reaction.
Oh,
Alchemist stun.
a place for him to use the stun.
And yeah. And now Alchemist is gonna get damaged with Timbersaw. Oh, Timbersaw, you might be in trouble, little man. And bam, down he goes. No hitting on trees anymore, little boy. And now...
That's his own fault. He took out his own trees there.
Yeah. Yeah, that's mostly what happens. You're like, oh shit.
I got rid of all those.
Just like,
crap.
Yeah. Let's actually look at the golden experience graphs. Oh, that's interesting.
Still
look
in
at
TV.
It's going... TC, you mean?
Yeah, TC is absolutely owning the gold. An Alchemist will do that, but a really farmed Alchemist will really do that. I mean, he's at 9,000 in net worth. The next closest
Dire's
is
top tower
5,800.
is under attack.
I mean, absolutely crushing.
Oh, I just noticed I said that wrong. I thought that the Alchemist was from TBD for a second there. Yeah, I said that thing wrong. Oh well, doesn't really matter. And now, oh, look at that ancient stack.
I know, and he just called somebody for it.
Yep.
Looks like Timbersaw is about to get his money he needs.
Well, he has pure damage, so he can deal damage to him.
I think they're going to chase off the Weaver here real quick, and then they might move in on it. As long as Puck doesn't come to visit.
I really hope that the Lone Druid is going to get some more, money and whatnot, because he's really not having that much money. Like, he's behind the Templar Assassin and the... Oh, whoa, some action, pardon me. Weaver is most likely gonna get the Crystal Maiden Shikuchi attack. But the first one is missing though. Shikuchi gonna get him. Actually, Geminate. I switched them up. My bad.
I noticed.
Yeah, Geminate caught it.
Now there's 4 of them over here looking at the Timbersaw like he's fresh meat.
He might be fresh meat.
Well, he might be. I mean, you got the Naga, you've got the Rubric, you've got the Weaver. And, of course, Puck, because Puck wants to kill something because she's got the Invis.
Yep, not for long anymore, though. And now there's initiation from an Alchemist. He's going to get lifted up. The hospital has been stolen. He's going to stun, not going to go through because of the Naga Siren. The Rubric charged the stun, too, and is going to stun himself. He might be in trouble now. Look at him. Naga Siren's trying to go for some distraction. It's going to work, but no. Alchemist is going to self-stun, maybe, potentially. Nope. No, he's actually going to throw it out to the Naga Siren in the last moment. And the Naga Siren is going to get picked up. Yes, she's going to get picked up. And now, what a damage coming from the Templar Assassin and an Alchemist. Oh my goodness gracious. Did you see that?
Yes, that was ridiculous amount of damage dropping in on there. And now... they're going to take this tower. There's nothing really to stop them. Lone Druid's going to return the favor, though, and go after the top tower here.
Yeah, wow.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
Response from the Alchemist there. But just a little too late on it.
Look at Weaver. He's trying to push the lanes. He got the middle tower. Now trying to get... did they actually get the middle tower? I believe it was.
They got the middle tower a long time ago. They're working on the inside now.
Then they must have gotten the top tower.
Yeah, they took the top tower.
Yeah, okay, my bad.
It's okay. Got a double damage room sitting up here top. Looks like Puck gets to enjoy it.
And he really does enjoy that kind of stuff. And now, no action. It really doesn't look good for TBD, by the way, because, like... I thought it went wrong with the draft already a bit, but still, they're going even on kills, but the graphs are saying a different story. Are telling a different story.
Look at that ancient camp.
Abaddon's still winning there, like. Yeah, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, I believe. And another one. Dum. Another one bites.
I love how he has to do his shield up first before he pulls. That's when you know you're pulling a lot of damage.
Yeah, and if the Alchemist ever gets his hand on that, that's gonna be so big.
Not only Alchemist.
So much money.
Timbersaw could be just as dangerous with it.
then again, Timbersaw is not losing ground yet, but he kind of is, because he's close to his Bloodstone, and once he got that, there's not much to improve him on. So he doesn't really lead the gold, whereas if Alchemist gets a huge gold advantage, then that's gonna be so damn big.
Yeah, but that Alchemist is getting pretty nasty pretty quick. It looks like, yeah, he's almost got his Assault Cuirass.
And he's going for it.
I mean, they're not even playing around.
Sack? Oh, no, they're not. And
oh, yes,
pull.
he is.
Oh, is it gonna work? Oh,
no, he's just pulling it again. Holy crap, that's a stack.
Oh, my. I have never seen
and he's
such
going
a stack
in on
before.
it. There he goes.
Yep, a lot of power. If he gets that, I just want you to look at the gold graph. Look at the gold graph. Once he got the stack. Oh, my goodness gracious. It's already getting... What? Look at the money go! Look at all the money go! Oh my god! That's ridiculous!
Wow, that is some ridiculous amounts of money.
He can't stay in there though because it's so dangerous.
I mean, he's just like, okay, I'll just stand here. Here comes Timbersaw trying to get some to clean it off.
Dire's top tower is under.
Yep.
They know what's up, but they don't know what to do about it. Wow, that's some money.
Oh my. This is gonna be so big. He finishes Assault Cuirass now, I believe. Is it on a career? I think it is. Yeah, the Assault Cuirass. It's finished now. But the Radiant has smoked up.
His net worth is almost 15,000 now because of that stack.
Yeah. Like, look at the gold graph. It's just like, whee, let's take a turn to the bottom. Some reason.
Well, the XP took that dive too. I mean, because that was a lot.
There's some action. There's some action. Is the career gonna get picked off? The career might get picked off. Oh no! Oh,
Did that?
Snell.
Was that?
Snell.
It stopped his cura. Oh, that's not cool.
Oh, that's definitely not cool for him. Oh, that's a very nice pick off. That's like, it's not neglecting what they just did, like that huge stack, but it's really helping towards it. Towards neglecting it. Did they have a gem or something? Oh no, it was just placed at that moment. They do have one ward. Rubik has one ward, but the Alchemist is pushing. Like, the Radiant really has to do an action now. Or just wait and see who's farming the best, like the Lone Druid or an Alchemist. Yeah, go figure. There's a reaction now in the top lane.
An Alchemist is just walking away. He's like, whatever, you'll do your thing.
But the Naga Siren popped her ultimate though. Not for another 3 minutes now. That's big.
Oh, Weaver wanted him. You see it? Weaver still wants him. Oh, yeah, it just walks away.
I find it really funny. Yeah.
During all this,
he will be alright.
They're going in the middle and they just took the tower.
Yep.
That puck couldn't really hold back that push while the rest of them were chasing down Alchemist.
Nope. One thing to note is that Puck got a lot of runes already. Like, every time I look at Puck, it's like either it has something in its bottle or it's, I call it it's because it's not a he or she, it's never stated, but or it just used something. So yeah. And a Bloodstone on the Timbersaw, that's his core item, that's what you really want. And now you can just spam all his spells, which can be ridiculous. But then again, Weaver has his Lincoln Sphere too, and he had a really early Lincoln Sphere, about 23 minutes in he had it, I believe.
Yeah.
We didn't touch on that, but...
Weaver is the second most farmed right now. Well...
Oh!
Lone Druid's taking over on that. I know, they're so close, they want to play. Oh, did they spot each other? Did they?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, Alchemist is gonna come.
Is there gonna be a fight? Is he gonna... I would love if, like, he gets a root up and then he just stands there like, well, fuck. It would be funny.
But during all this, Alchemist has picked up Skull Basher.
Yep, and they are smoked up now. And Crystal Maiden still has a Ghost Scepter waiting there for her, so she gets less squishy and doesn't get picked up by the Weaver anymore, but Pucky might be in trouble. Or the Lone Druid if they spot him out, but I don't think they will. They
No,
know.
they're
Actually,
they want that
know.
Weaver.
They know, but yeah, but they can't.
They knew, but they weren't going to go in on that.
Tower is under attack.
Yep, and Alchemist teleported away. It was too dangerous there.
And he picks up the Mignor.
Mjolnir, you mean?
Whatever.
Ignore.
Mignor.
Did you just say ignore?
Yeah, it's kind of like Ignore.
Yeah.
Looks like the Radiant's moving up to go take the top. I think they're on the hunt for Alchemist. And they're going to be sadly ashamed that he's just kind of back in their base hanging out.
Yeah, they
are on the hunt,
top
though.
side of the map at all. Like, they can't find anybody. So, that's rather sad.
Yeah.
So much stacks. Look at that. There's another stack on the Ancients already.
Yeah, they're doing a very good job of stacking that Ancient and feeding that stack to their carries.
Oh, they're going Roshan now. They're going to be spotted out by the Naga Siren. A very nice move. And I think they're going to trick it. Like, they're going to make him believe that they're going for it. They don't have any coverage on the map there, so I think they're really going to try and get it. Or at least try to contest it. I don't know.
They have the capability to it, but this Alchemist is getting out of control, and if they're not careful, they're going to have a hard time controlling him late game.
Yeah, he almost doubles the Lone Druid. Like, that's a lot. You don't want that. Definitely not.
I mean, I'm kind of curious what his next items are going to be. Here they are. They want to move in.
There's some action on the Naga Siren now. Naga Siren might be picked up. Naga Siren is going to get picked up. And so is the Courier. No, the Courier is going to be fine. Courier's going to be fine. And now some action in the middle again. The Alchemist is going for it for Roshan alone. Well, in the meantime, there's some action in the middle, but nuh-uh. They're just straightly... what? Dice Courier got killed? Where? Oh, Weaver. Weaver was here.
Roshan has fallen to the Dire.
And now Alchemist has the Aegis.
Yep.
That's the situation they
painful.
didn't want.
Yeah, definitely not. I was just about to say that it's really good that they scout out with the Naga Siren illusions because they just get immediately killed otherwise because of the Timber Saw. But I didn't notice at the time that she was actually there too. I thought they were only illusions.
I think they were thinking about engaging,
Dire's top tower.
and then she got caught up before she could drop that ult.
Well, I think you didn't want to waste it because even if you die, like, she's already back. She's already here again. Okay,
Yeah.
they lost Roche, but you still want to have it in case there's a real team fight and not just a pick-off. Because otherwise that can be a big loss.
Well, I think they've got to do something about the Alchemist, and I'm thinking they're planning on trying to force the Alchemist into a bad situation. But Alchemist is running fairly safe right now. He's got Crystal Maiden just kind of trailing him. And even if they take him, he's got the Shadow Blade disappear and walk away.
And
He's going to keep getting out of control.
Yeah, and he has an Aegis. Like, don't forget about that, Doc.
No, that's not even a small thing. He's just going to be able to sit there and go, okay, what do you got?
Oh, so you're going to hit me with all four of you? Well, that's... all five of you? Well, that's good. Then I'll just take a second life and wait till you have nothing left. Very nice deny with the illusions of Rubik, by the way. That was very nice. And I like what the Radiant is doing. Like, they know what to do. They need to pick up the Alchemist as soon as possible before it gets too much out of control. He's now at 20,000 net worth.
Yeah, he's definitely getting completely out of control. Lone Druid is doing a good catch-up, though. He's absolutely catching up as hard as he can.
But he can't keep up with him.
No, he can't, and that's the problem. He's getting left behind.
Alchemist has a Shadow Blade, Mjolnir, Skullbasher, Assault Cuirass, and Boots of Travel.
Yeah, that Boots of Travel is really going to allow him to be annoying, too.
Look at Rubik! Rubik teleported from the trees to here. That's like a distance of, I don't know.
Was that a misclick, or is that...
I think it was. That was really weird.
It might have been a misclick. It might have been one of those, oh crap, I'm in a bad spot and I can't walk around either.
It's true, but still, it was funny. And whoa, look at the Alchemist just mashing.
Radiant
Bear! What?
He just
The bear got
mashed
kicked
out
off
the
there.
bear like there was no tomorrow. Oh,
Yeah.
oh, there's
And
the
now
old.
initiation though. This can be big. Dream call coming in. Dream call at 4. A lot of damage coming, but the amount to pop this ultimate, nothing to do with there. The Alchemist is not.
Alchemist,
coming.
he's
The
just
bear
like,
is
whatever, I'll just
actually
stand
not-
here, I'm good.
Yeah. In the Rubik and the Nagasaki got picked off in that team fight. Like, the bear was almost not there anymore. The bear actually got picked off twice in a row. And the Alchemist, he's just going to town on everybody. And he still has his Aegis. Look
Yeah.
at him.
They can't even pick off some of these people. Like, they're sitting
look
there,
at
I'm watching Weaver mash
Yeah.
on Templar, and Templar's like, okay, you keep doing your thing, I'll keep taking this tower.
Yep. And now jump suicide on the Crystal Maiden, which is pretty big for her. And in barracks for the Daya. Oh my, doesn't look good. DVD
What I
to
do
get-
like is that Abandon is keeping his shield on Crystal Maiden now.
Yeah,
It's really allowing her to last a lot longer in these team fights
Radiant's bottom
where they
tower
need that
is under
gem,
attack.
where they need her little support spells.
It's just ridiculous. They're getting towers, and they got a barracks, and they're just going for everything. Now Alchemist is going in on the Druid. Oh, a nice Root. Actually, not a Root. It got stunned. I don't know why exactly. Oh, Spirit Bear has a skull bash. My bad. And now Alchemist. There's an initiation upon the Alchemist, but there's no damage. Doesn't hurt him. He doesn't care. He even has an apothic shield, but nobody cares. Just look at him mashing the tower. And now a tree on 4. Nah, Timbersaw might be in trouble potentially. Rubik and Timbersaw fight it out, but Alchemist still not dead. Oh, he's gonna self-spin now though. He might get picked off. That's only his Aegis. And now the Puck is gonna get picked up by the Alchemist. And now
He's literally like, okay, I'm trying to activate my Aegis.
And the Timbersaw dies too. And the eggs haven't been popped yet, like you just said.
He's
There's
trying
just
to activate it
nothing
is the
they
bad
can do.
part.
Yeah. And come on, what was that? It's just ridiculous. Look at Weaver. He's trying to get the Crystal Maiden, and Crystal Maiden doesn't even care about Weaver anymore. They don't care about anything. The low traded bear is gonna get picked off. So much things are used, and now the Weaver's not gonna drop it. He's so damn close to dropping though. He had to use his ultimate, and now they got 2 barracks. 2 sets of barracks actually, pardon me. And are they going for the win now? They're gonna get Weaver. Maybe no, they're actually not gonna get Weaver. There's gonna be counter initiation from the Naga Siren. The bear is not up on the lone druid. What are they gonna do?
There is so much going on here, and they are absolutely decimating them. Weaver can't even kill the Crystal Maiden. He finally gets her, but it cost him his life. They are getting absolutely out of control here.
And Crystal Maiden just buys back. And Weaver doesn't have it. He just doesn't have the money. And now, I think they're going for the game now, because they have 2 sets of barracks. The creep wave is not pushing in yet, but look at that. Templar Assassin just
The only
beat the
2
crap
that have
out of Rubik
buyback
again.
capable right now is Alchemist and Abandon.
is under
And he did pop his Aegis though, for once, but wow.
That was
that was
absolutely
ridiculous.
brutal.
Wow.
All it is, that's what happens when an Alchemist gets so far. And they did such a great job of feeding that Alchemist all those camp stacks. I mean, Abandoned
Yeah.
Crystal Maiden, they stacked the entire game.
Look at his gold per minute, 774. That's a lot. Even though, like, I've seen high gold per minute, but in a professional game, 774 gold per minute? That's ridiculous.
It is a
Even
very
on an
hard
Alchemist.
thing to do. Alright, well guys, we're going
Wow.
to move into the next game here in just a second. Just stay tuned and we'll go ahead and get it started here as soon as we can get everyone lined up.